Are you all having a wonderful time? Good, it's so lovely to be here in, you know. And it is wonderful to be here, because I know now you have things like gay marriage here now, or as I like to call it, garage. And I know it comes up against a lot of opposition from a lot of, like, religious groups and clubs, the Catholic Church. And you can understand why. I'm sure we all remember the Bible stories from school. Do you remember the one where Jesus stood on the mount and everyone had come to hear what he had to say? Very much like you with me. And he stood on the mount and he said, "Verily I say to thee, love thy neighbour as thy love thyself. Look after the poor, heal the sick, feed the hungry, don't start fights or wars. Just look after each other, love each other, and you'll all be fine." But I cannot stand them fucking queers. Oh, I think it's disgusting what they do to each other. I mean, why have they got to be so up in your face about it all the time? I mean, who's the wife? It's a very famous parable. So you can understand why they have a problem. And as far as I can tell from the outside, marriage for anybody... Are there any married people here? What, like 4 of you are married? Getting married is just signing a contract, though, isn't it? We don't do it for any other kind of contract, do we? You don't have a marquee when you sign a phone contract, do you? Do you? Do you? And quite frankly, you should do, because some of those 2-year deals are much more binding. And you sign the contract, then afterwards, married couples, what they seem to do is they go, right, we're going to save up a deposit, and then we're going to try and buy a house. And then they buy the house, and then they go, right, don't worry about anything else, just keep paying off the mortgage. That's all we've got to do now, just keep paying off the mortgage. Yeah, I don't really like you anymore. Just keep paying off the mortgage. That's all we've got to do now. Yeah, I know you had an affair. I turned a blind eye. Just keep paying off the mortgage. Keep paying the mortgage. And then as you get a bit older, it seems to turn into a bit of a game. And basically, whoever outlives the other one wins a house. You win a whole house. So I can see why so many of you have signed up for it. Anyway, that's my time. Thank you very much for having me. Have a wonderful evening. Good night. Good night.